I'm Rebecca On with Money and Tech here at the Bitcoin Job Fair at Plug and Play in Sunnyvale, and I'm joined by Andrew Lee, the co-founder of Purse.io. Thanks for joining me, Andrew.
Thanks for having me.
So you're here at the Bitcoin Job Fair to hire for Purse.io.
Exactly. Yes, we are.
So tell me a little bit more about Purse.io first.
Yeah, Purse.io is a place for Bitcoiners to spend Bitcoin on Amazon and save 15 to 25%. It's also a place for people to buy Bitcoin conveniently with a credit card, and it's as simple as shopping on Amazon.
So I do have a partnership with Amazon to make this work?
We do not have an official partnership with Amazon. We leverage Amazon's wish lists to figure out what our spenders want.
So how would a spender go about acting on Purse.io to buy something on Amazon? How does that transaction work?
Sure. I can walk through an example with you. Bitcoin's trading at $440 today, and you want a $440 phone on Amazon. In theory, it would cost you one Bitcoin, right? If Amazon took Bitcoin today, which they're not. So on Purse, you can decide that you want to spend 0.8 Bitcoin instead of 1 Bitcoin for that same phone. And it'll come under our order book, and somebody else, our buyer, will take a look and see that he can buy a $440 phone for 0.8 Bitcoin. And if he decides to take it, the spender's Bitcoins are released from escrow once the merchandise arrives at your house.
So sellers on Amazon, individuals selling things on Amazon can partake in this as well to sell things at a discounted rate for Bitcoin? Yeah,
so for people who want to spend Bitcoin on Amazon, they have the entire Amazon inventory accessible to them. So anything that Amazon sells, you can buy with Bitcoin on Purse.io.
Wow, that's really exciting.
Yeah.
And now how would somebody go about buying Bitcoin on Purse.io?
Sure. So we have a simple system where, if your order book is on our site, they can just click add to cart, and it's one step. All the spenders' items are added to your Amazon cart. You can check out just like you do on Amazon, pay with any major credit card, and as soon as the merchandise arrives at spenders' doors, the Bitcoin will be released.
And does that work with all of the wallets or any particular wallets that you have a partnership with, or?
Yeah, so we're exploring partnerships, but we have our own wallet on our site. So you can deposit 1 Bitcoin onto our site and spend 0.8 Bitcoin or however much you want.
Very cool. So what's the next step for Purse.io?
Yeah, well, we think the important thing here is we need to create an incentive for people to spend Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is deflationary. People usually buy it as an investment, and there isn't much reason to spend Bitcoin, right? Why spend it if your employee's paying you in dollars? Well, if there's a 15 or 25% discount by spending Bitcoin, we think this idea is important for not only for Purse.io, but for the Bitcoin ecosystem and the economy and in the future of Bitcoin commerce. We want to live in a world where everybody's transacting in Bitcoin, and this is the right step in the right direction.
And how does this incentivize sellers that want to use Bitcoin as well?
Yeah, so if you are for Amazon sellers, so in the future we are looking into providing sellers the option to list their items on our site. But we're a couple of months away from being able to do that. But for buyers, for the Bitcoin buyers, people are willing. I often get asked, why are people willing to pay a premium for Bitcoin? And in places like India, in places like China, depending on the week, it's very hard to buy Bitcoin. And if you want for somebody to get their first $100 worth of Bitcoin in India, it's actually pretty hard. If you want to spend Bitstamp, then you have to send 2 international wires, which will be $50 just to buy $100 worth of Bitcoin. Well, on Purse.io, it's as easy as shopping on Amazon, and you can purchase as little as you want or as much as you want.
That makes a lot of sense. So what sort of people what candidates are you looking to hire here at the Bitcoin Job Fair mostly?
Sure, we're looking for both front end and back end developers. But we are overall, we love talented people, and we're excited to talk to anybody who's interested.
And are you part of the Plug and Play incubator as well?
Yes, I am. We started about a month ago, and Scott and everybody here has been awesome. It's been a great experience, and we couldn't have asked for more.
Thanks for speaking with me, Andrew.
Thank you very much.